every once in a while, somebody who getting help, always some controversy around it. And when you go and you learn some things and you learn some things in the community, that's why that's why I don't really go outside of my community to do charity. I do a charity inside of the community. I don't like to go Westmoreland, Trelawney when a person come. I don't know the individual who me I got help around this up. I really don't know them, so they can come and say, Mr. Handsome, because them see the program what me I do and see the help what me I do and the kindness of what people have in them heart to give and come and say, okay, Mr. Handsome, I want broken house. And me go watch Westmoreland, Trelawney, St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, St. Mary, one of them far places there, not knowing the background of the individual who needed the help. I wonder if you agree with me. I wonder if you understand me. So all of that is going to come up now where I'm going to go in and don't ask no question. You understand what I'm saying? You can't go in and not ask the question and then when you find out. Because a whole heap of things you don't understand, a whole heap of things where I go. You want to talk to some person in the community and everything where you see seems some person might not know and try it. So all of a sudden now, when the lady come out and the lady said that the councilwoman or the lady reach out to her first, the question still remain and the question still to be asked. If, in fact, the councilwoman reach after the effect, after the video came out, after the video what Delana and what Alex and him friend does. So the friend do the video, Alex loaded it up on him TikTok, Alex started to promote the video because that's what the story. You notice what I'm saying on my life. He never said, him said the video was done with him and him partner or him and him friend. And him put it up on him TikTok and say, let's blast it out. So after the video come out, the politician or whosoever saw the video and reach out to the lady for help. But here come Delano them staying to doing the thing. So the question I want to ask, how can you know that somebody else in that high regard, in that high power reach out to you, but you are still there letting the youth buy all this equipment and getting stuff and don't tell him, say, listen me, we can't take these from you because somebody else is stepping in. You see, sometimes we're so shameful and we're so embarrassed to know that things that is in our community, people like that is in our community and we don't step up to the place. So since you don't want to stop the youth from doing charity, don't get mad. Then stop everybody else. Stop every other charity that not ready stop. Stop every charity. So all of us, we listen to one side of the story and we don't see the next side. Did anybody investigate if the father, a 3 cow them say the daddy have? 3 big old cow, 3 big iron cow the daddy have. So why you couldn't sell when I come and fix up in place? Ask the question. Ask them how much check. And ask the school this question. Ask them how much check because he's working at the school here. How many check that he didn't cash. What they know him have, but all of a sudden now the school open up an account for uno send no money going to give the school. That's one of the things that you know why, because the government and then they are turning to the youth and said they too mix up man and saying to the youth whatever money he may have he must carry it in. So they open up an account at the school. How can one child go into school for over 7 years at one school? I want to know say imagine go out for lunch. You know see the young man he have bright future, the youth talk intelligent. And you never know that until this video come out now, you make it look like say. At the first thing I know, so now account open up the for them. You a bunch of hypocrite man. You is a bunch of fool and fraud. Ask the question. When me ask the youth, because after the fact, after we come off the camera, him saying didn't know nothing about who have cow from who have cow. You have 3 cows, sell 1, fix up your thing. It is your duty as a father and as a man to take care of your husband and to take care of your wife and your children them. It's not the public's. So now the government come in now and don't give the youth no respect. And that's the only thing that is bothering a lot of people. Oh, okay. The lady who buy the stove. The lady, yes, a 3 cow them have. Ask the question. Do the investigation. Me go up there today. I went up there. A 3 cow him have. And him have check one get from the school. And he could have fixed up in house. And now the family member now of the lady now is look out and say, oh, they're embarrassed because the family member of the lady have money. But they have little change. The brother of the mother have change and the rest of family, but no, they're embarrassed. All of a sudden, them embarrassed because you're embarrassed. So you never give them nothing. So you never know them in one proper condition or I just stage the condition. They look at you and if the mother who live in the community, the mother of Alex, his son, sir, my son is was trying to just do the right thing. And when people started coming and say, how come you there on TV? How come you there ball when you have 3 cow? So the government don't know you have 3 cow and sell 2 now? Or sell 1, fix up your house. Wanna make it look so bad now. It's like every time somebody will get help. And then wanna come in and the question was, who is he? He's 17, can he build house? No, he can't build, but in a round up some tube. And all of them that come together and build a house. So when the tell them say you can't do charity, come out of charity because no, charity is not for you. Then sir, the government of Jamaica walk around and tap every God almighty person who walk and cook some food. Stevenson try to cook the food and try to block it out. So only one set of people can build a house. Then stop everybody who do charity then, who no license. Because the one thing me know, the people them who overseas who are sending them now send them money can't give no government. Then alright, so they could change that little money want to get from whosoever government party who in a power, then take it and build it house, not ask nobody for no help. Then how so we say we lose the understanding of, me say it already, when a person wanted to do charity, get the group the people them up. Of course the woman, as me said before me did it, the you do the interview and you go at the end and say, oh, he must go up because them see it. Them see we made do the live and then get mad and call the youth and say, oh, nah, but I come because the youth go up on live and the youth go up on live to clarify some stuff. So you must end the live just to go up at the school because me did it with the pampers them at the back of the vehicle. To give him. Me have the back of the pampers in that back. And Jim said to me, Mr. Handsome, don't leave me, I'll go talk. Me don't have the yard, the vibes with the mother and the vibes with the people them in the community and them, people attack. And they say, fear. You know what I'm saying? Me just go up there when I go up there, me see them in a one whole bunch of crowd. And everybody attacks, so me pull up and everybody talk and look and me say, excuse me. Me say, yo, General, me have bugs, Everybody look at me, who fi stop talk or who fi, but you could have pull up in on the shell, me no business. You do me the same thing. Give homage, give respect where respect is due. The youth did and the youth tile and the youth bust himself. Whether or not, when you gonna look on the youth, to me the youth seems like he's an honorable person. The youth have all in receipt. When the youth go to me after the life, the youth say, send me receipt, them there, me have name of where they come from. Me just get a call from a radio station in I think, upstate. Where the lady say, I them send the money and then send the money and somebody from around Alex collect it. So why we never give them back this two? Give them back this two of them. Since the lady who reached out to you was going to help you, you should not take nothing from the young man then. You should have said to him, say, look out, make the video go out and somebody, but you not take it. You not hear, only say, oh, obtain the phone for give them. But everybody else want to come in and read the glory now, because I want then miss whosoever the politician is then from today. Fathers from today now, you don't make no video come out about helping nobody. You go around in the community and look it. And if you're not going to shut down the regular civilian who trying to help the citizen, then shut down everybody. So I put up a text right there, shut down everybody. Go all who build house, all who build tunnel, all who build rocket. For people, then shut them down then. You can't beat up on one person because the persons might not have caliber or might young. It might turn out to be one of the better charitarian there is. And before you get, because sometimes people start off something good and then later on in life then get corrupt with it. Me see it happen. It around me. Real is real, man. First, at least, how can you make a person do an interview with 2 TV station and newspaper and his name or present never mentioned to say yes? You know what should be on the front page of the Gleaner? A young, what you call it? A young Samaritan who, him and the youth who do the video, the young Samaritan who seek help for this individual. And that should have put up. At least give him something for him to proud about. Because you hear what the youth say? The youth say, I want it to belong. And the mother tell me, say, listen, me face it. The mother tell me, say, son, my son face it. He not afraid to say, who tell him what? And he look like that him though, I want to notice what I'm saying. Him say, she wants to come, but me, I got just go to hotel. Sometimes we have to learn to tell people with mind, not play with them. If you going to keep it real, keep it real. Who is we to tell him, say, him couldn't do it? After you don't know if he belongs. You know more, but guess what? They gonna say, well, it happened to me. I remember when me first do me play, me tile, and me say the story many times. Me come out of it, make me leave work. When me go to Brooklyn to me daughter, me end up at Queens. And I sit down and I write a play with a man. Write not one play, 3. And the play was sent to somebody for them to do. And when one of my colleagues attacked them and said to them, said, yo, the man, let me see how I do the play. And then say, the person turned to the man and said, Lascelles can write play. And I said, Lascelles can read and write. Lascelles can write play. And the person have to come back and confess and say, sorry. Because you know from her to ever say, me and you put on my idea. And to me, you couldn't put on the idea as good as you. You put it on paper for me and you own it. But God did not sleep and he know. But look at me now. Me still standing. All when you do it, so you now give them, so then look on the youth and said, oh, him can build a house. And let them say, him can build a house. So where was the school all along when this youth are dead for hungry? And now them have count for him. You know things that people just gonna send money to, you know, like so. And then the lady gonna say, she don't want no fool house. Me living in one rent house and no one if my friends and my colleagues, them and my family, them decide to sell, me I go build you one house, I'm gonna build you one 2-bedroom. I don't care how it look. Me I make no build me one. Oh, you know want no fool house. People may talk something fool. Am I talking something? We take what we get. Because we want to come out of the mess there. And then we can move from this and rise up and then get a better place. Me I build one room and me I build one 2-room and know so we can add on later on. Sometimes we have to satisfy with the little help we get. We can't be so because now our politicians going to use what our taxpayer money no one build one upstairs and downstairs. Then use your own money. That is what they call charity. Use your own money. The youth feel that way, man. And when you go, they go see them a sign paper. The youth say, me a big old man, it happened to me. I say, excuse me. Hello? So not do me. After me coming out. No, because every person in the world do something to be recognized from. Me no care what you say. All of we come in and we all do things. We all run around and do something. But we do it well. When me go out and do a charity, me do a charity because I want me show sell later on. Me do a charity because I want somebody hire me for a wedding. So, you know much person would have seen me up at a young man place there. And see me and say, oh, me see me so handsome up there. You know how long I want to get me so handsome a long time. I don't see me now, but I see number there. Call him if you can do me wedding. So all of we do something to get a little, you know, thank you, well done. That's what we do. So don't bother come with your hypocritical self. Oh, I do it out of the love of my heart. And I do it for your money. I for your money. You do it out of which love of your heart. No people give them money for give. I for below. So what can I love of your heart? So your heart never tell her that before. Your heart never tell her if you go search somebody around us or eat only tomato and scallion for dinner. Your heart nobody never tell you that. But as soon as you do it now, you know, I don't want it for the views and I didn't do it for the likes. I didn't do it. I don't do it for the vote. I don't do it for the respect. I don't do it because I don't want persons who don't name call on that and then come up and everybody front. Oh, everybody gather up. Group picture.
And whoever did this, we want him caught. Find him, so be it. But if you don't
and then put him up on front page. Whether this party or that party do something good. But you remember with the good, you know who start that phone. Highlight it for because if you never highlight him, none of you come from. Give homage to what they do, man. Give respect where respect is come from. Nobody never remember when me creep up my sister off of the street. Who never come and interview me. The newspaper from both parties never come and say, for one man where a man can beat him sister, give him sister clothes and take her off of the street. Whenever put me at the front of the page and the newspaper, what I do? Wanna put me pass up. One man trick me and interview me and put me pass up and that make headline. And everybody, oh my God, he is such a this and he is such a that. But what about when it's good? The two people who get recognized for that are the you two do the video and Alex. Because they went out and then decided me I go seek some help for this brother. Me go seek some help for this little youth. Our friend, our classmate in our country, in our little community. And if Mrs. say good, we can find somebody else for help. Hello? But no, come. Hello, sir. Please stop it right there, sir. Stop it right there, sir. You don't have no paperwork. You don't have no license to give no charity. You don't have anything to collect no money from nobody. Then all of we are collect money somewhere, somehow. So we're going to put you to the side. And then one of the nurse can tell him, oh, we don't want to use the material up there, we don't, but I want to use them. We want to own. Then go up there and creep up every sand, every grain. Well, me only explain what I'm saying, because if you want change later on, then it's up to him. Don't make them make you a second best. You want something to be proud of. You want something that you stand up and you can say, you know what, look what me do, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I get help. For my friend, and my friend get one nice like a 2-bedroom and bathroom. Then in the kitchen where the mud will there. Then daddy, the father for those family, daddy, you never realize your mud hole, you never have 2-3 cow. Then you couldn't take one of the cow and sell it. People need cow for buy and fix up your place. Then who you raise a cow for? You never really see that. I only make when things come out now and people see it and people start saying, look on and say, no, because I forgot. When one story come out, then everything come out, you know. When it come out, then everything come out, because people gonna start to say, no, you don't need the help. So wait, let me answer now a question. On top of that, the family member at one point then get 40 loaf of bread. You don't hear the story. A 40 loaf of bread and get, because when they start get things, you're going to tell me now, say, then we want to live roach and go pack up in night, want to run in a supermarket, or want to run in a wholesale. And then when them supposed to say, okay, we get this, let's go around. So una jump now 1 whole 3, 4, 5 barrel, and then them people, you know, they're not sharing it. So weird. Other person in the community need 2 bread too. Other person in the community 40 loaf. Now let me get the story, man. 40 loaf of bread. Alex's mother used to help them. But you notice the woman, me talk to her real general talk. So no, and that's the same thing what I ever said to Unu. When me nag, and that's why you know when time I do my charity, now me just pack go street and just walk around and just give people. Me can't give people, you gonna get 40 loaf of bread. Are you planning on making patty? Are you planning on making beef patty? 40 loaf of bread. Want to know what they use it? Then let me explain to you know what bread is. Bread can spoil easily. Jonjo, we take it up. So when you have all this 40 loaf of bread, you leave some and you bake them in the oven and you get them crisp and then you grind them. And it make the patty inside. And it make the patty. So you put in the bread crumbs with the beef. And boots up it. So everybody who have eat beef patty, ask them who bake it. A bread crumbs. Anybody know that? A bread crumbs build it up. So 40 loaf of bread. Only for food. And then, so wait. So you know, call your neighbor and tell your neighbor share. So the people who are carry that now realize say I want it up. Where they gonna put it? Where they gonna put it? On the notice, me go them in a carry. I could have carried chicken, but when me I go there now, like me I've said, oh, you know, I carry 5 chicken for you. So come never know. Me not gonna carry now because everybody who they don't want me chicken because they have more than chicken. Me not stop them from getting help. This is not what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, good God, man, wanna see what they need. So people come in and talk. I wanna hear, the lady talking very intelligent and she know how to pronounce the name. Now the youth no name Alex no more. He name the blogger. Him no name Alex no more, he name the blogger. And that's why people start to cut and say, listen to me. So let me tell you something. You have some person out there who love to give. But they now send the money in a no school account. They now send the money in a no charity account. In a no government account. Government want build the house, them build it. You don't know how much you cow. You don't know how much you want big cow. And then me now go say my daughter, my son, my nobody I live in a one deplorable condition and me have 1 or 2. Me sell out my chicken them. Me sell them out and wait until me get some more money. Me sell my chicken to help my sister because she live in a one deplorable condition. Me help them and me will help them to the fullest. That's what family do. That's what father. When you become a father, that's what you do. Your responsibility to take care of your household. You never know that your family is your responsibility to take for your wife and your kids and not make nobody. But we understand if the mother now work. You remember the 2 little picnic them want to see in my car earlier this evening. Earlier today. Them father do look at domestic help. Them father do look at thing right there and the father try. But my sister, he need like assistance. So me look assistant for them.
Where's he going?
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
What I saw we 40 loaf. So much bread because, more, the people start coming. And why? Because the video that the young man put out, it wasn't what the government did. It wasn't what they did. It was the video, what the youth shoot the video, then the young man put it out and it go viral. It is not what the government did for that to happen. So, come now, call him and say, listen, you know what? Who started this project? See him right there. How old are you? 17-year-old. You know what? We're going to get some guys to work with you. Because Mr. say you're a good man. You might turn out to be the future council member or the councilman in the era. You might turn out to be the future we call it now mayor in the era because you started at a young age. Come on our wing. Take him under your wing now. More than to make him feel like say nothing they want to expect. And the youth now go turn one different set of people around here. Why? Because him see something that him love. His passion to help. And from he help one he will help others. On a year in plan. Me don't see nothing wrong with getting him and talking to him and see how you can help him say, okay, when a person sent money for you and then send it in to somebody cause me know him too young, him can't collect that much money. Let me ask a question. So all of those, the ambulance service or the funeral home and the other hardware people them that come on board, and the politician get them for him or him resource it himself. So he say he was along on his way trying to get some sponsor to come on board to donate some stuff. So the youth having things planned out. So you can say man on novice. By talking to him off screen, the youth, let me say him rank him, the boy rank like a, and he speak in mind. Me make him know so when me come out, me no come out of it. Forget no like or no hype off of your brother. For me hype already, me good. For me hype upon a different level now. Somebody just come here to give this and tell the people them say, listen man, give you a chance man. When you can't just come in and just want to take things and whether or not the reach out was from this lady before, okay, me see the video, can I help you? But at the end of the day, you should have tell the lady, say, one little young man up here and help you, and him get some stuff for it. You never stop him. But when they say they get out of hand, no one must say, yo, we wanted to take over the, how much people go up there? How much people? We need to look. Me say, this is a charity here. Me say, it going to turn down on some way. And when the government, what the government needs to do, they need to leave. You know what? Call in all young persons and even me, other persons who do a charity, call them in. Have a meeting with them. Make them register. Make them register and say, listen to me, you're running this thing, we can't stop it from running it. But you need to give an account for every dollar. How it's spent, well, me know how much person in the organization, if you are going to give them a stipend after every week or every 2 weeks, we need to know. So there's no dispersion. One of them words, I can't even find your word. Dispersion. One of them, you don't know how I want to find out from them and say, listen, all of you, call in everybody now. Because if you don't tap them, you don't do it. If I don't care on this side that because you don't have other things to run. You don't have border to protect now. Just in case war come. So you don't have time to feed everybody. So allow the people who find it in their heart and I know we are feed them, Are the people are we friends? Are we allies over foreign? Because we have allies. Are the allies people them? Are we neighbor them who love them country and decide say, listen me see a man gonna feed a person and me help them. But from the moment you not stop in and take it over, the people them gonna suffer again because them did they all along. And now help them. All along them did it. And from the moment you see people that walk up and down and feed them and make them know say we are feed them on the street. All person who walking around and feeding people on the street, you have to stop. Then when we stop now, are you going to take up that responsibility? No, take it up and do it good and show people. All right, employ some person in the government and for them job is to go around look down for broken houses, all the people on the sidewalk and feed them, then we will feel better. Anybody with me? Just group up one church, you can hire them. Give them, since you don't want, no, and since people gonna kill people now, not for real. Since war gonna start over charity, who if you do this one, who if you do that, then what you gonna do now? Call me. As of from now, we need every name, we need every, and tell them, say, listen me, none of you who do charity. If you don't have a 9 to 5 or have a business around, you can't do it. Put it out there then. Do it solid. If none of you cannot see where you're flipping your own money, If you have to have a 9 to 5, me not talk about no bar around, me not talk about no boutique around, me not talk about say you're running a legit business where you are get your income from over there so to pay your bills. So you know depend on that, so no look money can, and if you get any money you get, you have to show paperwork where the money come from, how the money come, who send the money, why the money come. Then if you can't abide by that, then guess what now? Then you can't run a charity. And every 6 months, we have to come look on the, remember say it's a non-profit, you know. Every 6 months, we have to come look on the books to see if everything balance out. Because we not bother you. You do your thing. We can't do it, you know. Citizen of Jamaica, we can't do everything because our hands are full right now. We don't know what's going on the border, and we have to protect it. So since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 or 6 charitarian, we are going to allow you guys to do your work. Only thing what we say, keep the book at bay. Make we see what's going on. So you want to take it from them now, and you have to do it? Oh, you know, you will do it now. But I bet if you start, when you start get the call in your office and people start calling for right, Mrs. Such and such, me need about 100 chicken because me not be picking them for go to school. Then at this so now you're going to know how hard it is. And the problem come down upon you, you say, listen to me, I'm cutting up because I can't listen. Yo, me, your government take back on mayorship, yeah, man, because I can't manage this. Me never know so much destitute people in my community. Because you never walk the ground. You only go on the sideline, you don't walk on the main street, you know, going to the lane them. So you can't know who suffer. You take that responsibility. So guess what now? Get the flour them, get the car. Let me tell you one thing, you know. Let me tell you now. Remember couple last year back when other persons was getting everything, but it was all a fake. So this young man just rise up out of nowhere, and then people from all over now start sending money because them see this little youth. And I never know because I think he all at 17, people start sending money and the boy start to go up on live now, and he start say, because guess what? He has a mother that said to him, say, son, me watch every live, me watch all of the charity live, them, and see what they do them. Be careful. Be careful. He said, be careful because people will come at you. People will and see them. The mother say, he never panned out for a whole month. When you show me in door, me go up there with my $20,000 for Jean for put in the charity. But they don't need it. They don't need my money. They don't. They don't need my money. Because right about now, they are in the hands of the upper class. So my little 20,000, somebody say, yo, take it. Me did that ready. They can't come give you if you do some charity work. Mrs. say you need one door, come in at even know you show me your door. So guess what? Take money out of your $20,000 and fix your door. And if anybody want help, go and help somebody else. No, for real. How is it you are going to, no, all of a sudden now, people that do interview with the person who needed the help, nobody even sit down and reason with the youth and find out why did he do it. You understand? You come up with this idea and do it, and you don't mention his name nowhere around your interview. Nowhere. If you say, you know what, this young man, thank you so much. I don't know what, put in your mind to do this, and thank you that you could have, and then we will come in and we will help you to not even the material of the youth buy. Them say they want. Then if people them send me the money to do it, and me not left it there, so I creep up every sand grain.
What are you doing here, Misuse?
Find somebody else to give it to. And that's the reason why people is now pulling away. People still don't pull away. Because the people in Mount Vernon who was rallying behind Alex for saying Alex things for you. You know what they say? Them say, listen me. No, me not say, me don't know which politician to send the money to. Me don't know which government agent to send the money to. But the only thing, unless if this lady gonna say, I'm not beating her down, you know. Don't get me wrong. Because the youth explained to me what happened. He said that she did not know because nobody tell her that he was helping the lady. So when she then send up the whole entourage, people, this thing is it getting really ridiculous. I don't know if you guys agree with me. It's getting too ridiculous, man. This thing, why? If you get help, you have to go through so much drama. I need a social security number. I need a pension plan. I need a social. I need a pension plan. I wasn't going to go until me get in touch with the youth. And the same time I said, I get in touch with him. We get in touch with him. And the woman give me the 100 US and 100 Canadian. I can't go give him, put it right in her hand. The lady smile when she sees see the video. But all of a sudden now the school have an account. Why the school never get an account for you when the same youth, who needed help and go to the school and him hungry and his father worked there. So when paycheck go, where we know say school locked down for a while. So teacher never they get paid because we understand that. But the question we still want to ask, then if you say your family was in destitute and needed help and you have three high-end cows. Three high-end cow. Somebody say, get in touch. Or you get in touch with Shanty 360. Come off from my phone. Or you get in touch with Shanty 360. And not on my thing. Come off, man. I know how to. You have the nerves. You have the nerves. Every time somebody will get ill, there's always a little issue around it. Nobody is not going to put no money and send to nobody account. Look at it's so when you listen to me, you see when people are sending money for buy food, when people are sending me money when I do, when they put thing on me, send money for buy food, the people them would say, we say, no, me have cash up, me have Zelle, me send the money to Western Union PayPal. Me not send the money on no account. So you think some people want to cut the money and send to account? The school have an account there. At them now. So if them really needed the help, at them go stop their own blessing. Them go stop their own blessing. Good God Almighty, man. Because I want food plan. You want good up. You know, get good up house, man. That's what it is, man. But as I said before, me talk to him, and me was supposed to wait for him until, but me couldn't time this wait for him because guess what, me do what me do and cut. Me say before me see them in that group and them attack, me just go there say what me say and tell you say me I got my yard. But everybody, what we do, if you're not doing this thing for real, brother, you're gonna take a toll for you, you know. If you're a charity and you're not do it for your heart, you know, you'll get, oh Lord Jesus. And a charity when me I do it make me survive. I'm a comedy skill. Me talk to you last night and I said this month is a good month for me. A good month. A 6 show me have in this month alone. And when me coming down from up at the youth, a woman call me for one show again for the 9th of this month. You tell me say me not bless. Then me God will bless me if you get enough money. So when me see a need, me go in my pocket. Me go in my pocket, and that's why God have full my basket now. A 7 show me have for this month. And out of the 7 show me must can bless somebody out of it. It might not enough. So me I use mine, me not depend on phone alone. And if me I do something and me can't manage it, then me can call out, say help. Me tell him already. Him say it already. Me said, brother, just leave and just do something else. Find somebody else who needed assistance, and people will help you. People will help you to help them. Me tell him, me know if you don't say the lie, me say, brother, nobody start a charity, and then when you look, next week go buy 1 car. I just say you're dead. Do your walk foot just like you normally do. Until somebody will see what you're worth and seeing the honesty in you. Can you say insane like bike? No go buy no iron vehicle out of it. Wait your turn. And when me tell him a testimony, man, he say, he couldn't believe me, he say, for real, 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 show him the van. Me never kill nobody for it. Me never use nobody charity money to buy it. I did not. Me no use nobody money who give me for help nobody to buy it. No, me did not. Who reach out to who first? Who reach out to who first? But who was doing the helping? Who started? Who go there and look the first help and say, here, say somebody send you something here. Somebody sent you this. A lady sent you this. Her name is such and such. And she come from such and such and she send you this. So now you start to do it. Now it get out of control. But it is my territory. So me have a feel away because I don't want nobody make it look like me now run my territory good. So guess what? No. Oh, me see the video, but so the video make. And that's why for me, a whole heap of time, people send me video and say, Mr. Handsome, could you find these people? They say, excuse me. Oh, me see this from Facebook and this lady need help. So me want you to research. So me say, me must go and film first go research this. You notice you see a video make, right? Me tell them all the time, you notice you see one video make. That means that the person who make the video, they are trying to get help. And when you look, you see somebody on it and say, here is a lady right here who don't have anything and we wanted, to reach out to the community and see if the community can help him. So that's the person who asks him. So me go there with me knows myself now and go put myself then. So I just, somebody highlight the person, so me jump in. So all of a sudden, guess what now? The army jump in, the federal government jump in, the reserve, I'm jumping, everybody jump in. When there was nobody to jump in the first place. Then guess what? Then if me look there and when me look, me see, lawyer did it for sign off paper, then me no must find out, me no must feel uncomfortable and say, what kind of document? I want to sign over this, sir. Oh, well, sir, who are you? My name is such and such a person. With your service no longer needed. Might as well. Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. How much money did you collect? I collect about $90,000 for them to take care of. Well, listen, me turn it over to those people over there. Your service is no longer. I saw they have, yes, man, me want if you go on. So do it. Do it in a heavy community. What? Why want? Then do it to everybody then. Find out all who. Go up on the internet and find out all who do charity. And already stop. And lock down every backside of them then. Lock them down. And tell them, say, don't even give a next. Not even. Don't give out nothing again. Might as well. And I bet this whole drama stop. I bet this whole confusion stop. And when people now start to dead for hungry, and then I have nothing to get, then call and no call me phone. No call me phone as someone who no make the government come take over. Call the counselor. Call the mayor. Me can't help you. I was there helping you all along, but just because I agreed. I was planning to make you one bathroom, one kitchen, and one dining room. But guess what? Since they come on now, they're going to make you upstairs and downstairs also. Continue with it. No. Because there's money reserved to do something else. And guess what? If the road them can't fix, then how much house going to fix? People no better wake up here, man. No better wake up